He said to James, you were virtually, as I say, he was a true David Palmer match in the first two, and then James consolidated, he came back at you, and at the end, as I say, it was so tight. Has this answered your question as to whether David Palmer can play at this level?
I hope so. Yeah, all credit to him. He's a great guy. He's a great ambassador for the sport. Yeah, all my big titles seem to go like that. Like you said, I played great in the first two games, and I was probably halfway through the third, 6-4 up, I was thinking I was home and host, and yeah, all credit crowd got behind him and really lifted him, and I've been doing it a bit this week, starting well and then dropping off, and yeah, similar today, he came back, I got a bit slow and length got bad, and he took advantage, and when he's moving well and free hitting, he's one of the best in the world, obviously, and he's proved it this week, and in the end, I was just trying to push. My team, Sean and Pat, were telling me to push. I thought I was pushing, but he was just seemed to have everything covered today, and then luckily just got a few lucky bounces at the end, and I just thought probably at 8 or 9 all, I thought I want to go for it. I know probably the right thing is to try to probably hit it to the back of the court and play safe, but I didn't want to be 10 years down the track thinking, well, what if I would have went for it, and to be honest, I looked at my mate Johnny White over in the corner, and I thought, what would Johnny do at this point? And I thought if something comes up, he'd nail it. And those last 2 points, that's all I was trying to do. And it was a bit lucky, obviously. Last point, don't ask me what happened. It just came off the frame and cross-court me. Not the best way to finish a match, but hey, I'll take it. I needed it. It's, yeah, don't know what to say. I really didn't expect it this week, and so happy to win the fourth one. So proud.
Well, as I say, we've had this discussion, and you said about about playing at this level. And this week, you beat the world champion, the world #1 on the way to this final. And to be fair, I think we can admit that James is the man informed at the moment. He's won the last 4 titles on the world tour, so he is the guy to beat. And as I say, on the way, you beat the world #1, and you beat, as I said, the man informed. So it must be very satisfying and answered the question that you said during the interview.
Yeah, obviously you can walk away. I'm very proud this week, not only to win the title, like you said, to be able to beat some of the top 3, and I've dropped out of the top 4 now. And obviously, I'm not so concerned about the ranking. Like I said, I'm just concerned about being competitive these days. I've done it for so long, and to keep travelling and be away from my family, I want to make it worthwhile. And I've proved this week that I am. When I'm moving well and hitting the ball, I'm still sort of one of the top 5 in the world. And it's nice to be able to win any tournament, but obviously British Open doesn't get any better. Everyone seems to be better and better. 4s are great. I know I'm still miles off, and no one's ever done a beat the great Khan records or Jeff Hunt's record, but hey, to play with guys like Peter Nicol and Jonathan Power and win a couple when they were at their best, and now guys like James, I'm really proud of myself. And like you said, he's a great player. He's going to win it for sure. There's no question. And in 10 years' time, he's probably going to have 4 or 5 himself. He's a great ambassador for the sport. One of the fairest guys on there, and you should be proud of him. He's a good guy. And,
David, you said you're proud, and justifiably so. Many congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, David Palmer.